Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Nick and Alan Show. I'm Nick.
And I'm Alan.
Hello, folks, and welcome to another exciting episode, or I should say the first exciting episode here of the Nick and Alan Show. My name is Nick, and that's Alan over there.
Who am I again?
You're Alan. You're Alan.
Okay.
You might be Alan.
I think so. Or I'm wearing a skin.
You're Alien.
Alien?
Alien.
Alien? That
Aliens
works.
may have pod people kidnapped Alan. But we bought the what is it? I kept looking for it on Steam as like Disney morning cartoons, and it's not morning cartoons at all. That's why I could never fucking find it.
It's a Disney afternoon. Yeah, that's what they called the block of these cartoons together on the Disney Channel.
Yeah, because they were on in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Not morning cartoons, afternoon cartoons. Key point in actually finding this on Steam or anything else. And it's some classic. I own Chippendale for the fucking NES. I played the shit out of Ducktales. I loved these cartoons. And the fact that Capcom, unlike those other assholes we won't fucking talk about, actually did licensed product that was fun to fucking play.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, you got a fun video game and it's on something that you fucking enjoyed. But Alan's gonna fucking beat the shit out of DuckTales for us.
Hopefully. I actually haven't played it in like, I don't know, 10 years? Something like that?
10 years, something like that.
I lost my cartridge a long time ago, so I actually haven't owned a physical copy of this for a while.
So what you're saying is prepare to be pointed at and laughed
Yeah, pretty much.
by the entirety of the internet.
That's not the first time.
Not the first time.
You can tell it's on his account, though. You can see his name in the lower left-hand corner.
Yeah, that's me. One of my many fucking handles, because not all my handles are the fucking same, which at some point I might have to do something about, but not today! DuckTales! Ooh!
Yeah, I really don't want... Oh, yeah, I forgot they added some things to it. So they did a time attack and a boss rush as well. Which we won't get into. I don't think there's a point in that, but...
How to play on the off chance that you're
Oh, really? You think I don't know how to play DuckTales?
How do we... Because let's see, this was an NES classic, so there was two fucking buttons in the direction.
Yeah.
Can you figure this shit out?
Hold on. Move, jump, pogo stick, and pause. That's going to be a lot of things for me to hold on to.
Yeah.
I got some pages. Oh, explain everything.
Oh, did it actually... Well, it's probably the full fucking manual.
Roughly. This looks like a
Better
digital
updated.
version.
Yeah, but...
It's not necessarily better, trust me.
But be honest, the fact that looks like shitty-ass coloring and font you would see in a game manual. You know, as cheap as possible, stick to minimal colors.
Well, the actual stuff that's on the top of it with the hints and treasures and stuff, that looks like the other, like, stuff here. So that looks new.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or, you know, at least they mashed up fonts or some shit.
Yeah, either way. Is your mouse thing showing up there?
Yeah, but I have it set not to record the mouse.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't be. Yeah, see if you look over.
Yeah, all right, I got you. Yeah.
Do you want me to move that though? Because that looks like it's fucking annoying.
No, because it's not in. It's not in front of the game actually.
I like the fact that they did their own backdrops.
Yeah, I will also not be using the rewind feature.
What the fuck is a rewind feature?
If you screw up, if you hold down rewind, it rewinds the game so you don't like fall down a pit or something.
From here on out, we're gonna call that bitch mode.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Nobody
bitch
plays
mode.
with bitch mode.
Yeah. All right.
You know who plays with bitch mode, Alan?
Bitches.
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 By bitches, I don't mean like women. I mean just shitty people that are bitches.
Yeah.
Guys and gals can both be dudes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Guys and gals can both be bitches.
I actually don't have to I can use the D-pad for this.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say it'd be weird playing it with a stick.
It kind of is, yeah. I was having a little bit of problems.
I think that's the
No, I know you.
The one odd thing about doing retro stuff with a 360 controller is they put the stick in primary position, so you got to kind of learn a weird hand position. But I mean, at home you still use the same kind of controller, don't you?
Roughly. Wait, why am I doing that?
I don't know.
I forgot.
Weren't you invulnerable?
Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to do that.
You can just walk on them fucking thorns. You can walk up and have that fucking snake just tickle your balls with his tongue. Be like, what's that smell like? Your mom.
I'm just gonna check the
Casino snakes
downside
they smell
here.
with their tongue.
You little bastard.
I always love the pogo stick mechanic in this game. Like,
yeah, they actually did fairly well with it too in terms of like, damn it, Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I hear. I've been watching Game Grumps stuff do stuff for Shovel Knight because they keep playing some like the DLC stuff, which
Damn
is
it. All right, fuck it.
Aaron continues talking about how the fact that when they do DLC, it's like almost a completely
Yeah,
different...
I knew that. I fucked it up.
Alan, you fucked it up, Alan.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we're not even
There we go.
5 minutes into the episodes and already you're fucking it up.
Yeah, you have like 3 lives. Shut up.
You got 3 lives.
I'm getting
I can't
back-
remember how continues worked in this game either. Was it one of those things where didn't you just start the level over again?
I don't even fucking remember at this point.
You essentially, I think it lost progress for the area you were on. But I don't think it was any more harsher than that. Which, I mean, was a great way of, always doing games. I remember, wasn't it some of the earlier Mega Mans? If you lost all your lives and died, you had to start the game over again, but if you had the password from the last level you beat, you just typed that in, but it meant that every time you, fucked up too many times in a row, you had to go back to that goddamn password screen. Fucking enter all that shit in again.
Pretty much.
Castlevania.
There were some... There's been some collections since then that you don't have to worry about that so much. They actually have, save features and crap like that.
They built in save stuff.
I'm still getting used to this D-pad, man.
Getting used to that D. You gotta get used to how the D feels.
It's been so long since I've actually used a damn D-pad.
It's been so long since you played with a D.
Well, everything sticks now.
Everything sticks.
Yes.
Sticky D.
No, well, actually, that's even worse. Sticky D-pads suck, man.
Speaking of which, that other controller I got, I still need to test out, because I still swear the stick on that one has a little bit of a squeak to it sometimes.
Wow.
I like the fact that the villains in these levels, too, felt very natural. What level did you do first? I wasn't even paying attention.
Amazon. Oh.
The fact that it's, plants, bees,
yeah,
gorillas and shit.
And then you got, mummies and stuff in Transylvania.
Really, this is just a rich, white asshole fucking up the environment.
Pretty much. Well, that sounds familiar.
None of the stuff is really villainous. It's just somebody going, hey, I'm gonna fucking go steal some fucking native treasures, and this fucking nature shit gets in my way.
Well, that's what he did in the cartoon anyway.
It's true. Him and,
damn it! What button did I end up hitting there?
I don't know. Oh, there's a return to game thing at the start.
Wait, what'd I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, hey!
You filtered the screen to a monitor?
I guess?
Yeah, there was monitor, TV, and...
So it's got the scan lines now.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'll take it.
It is interesting.
That bee is killing me.
That bee is killing you.
Wow. Oh yeah, there was no continue on this.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, let's just go somewhere else for now.
Let's go somewhere. That sounds like a plan. Let's pick an area that you might not suck as much ass at.
Everything is gonna be sucking ass.
Oh, don't you need a key to get through that one? Yeah.
Ah, it's in Transylvania. That's right. Oh,
which at least he automatically sends you to Transylvania.
Yeah.
Which was always bothersome, because if you didn't want to go to Transylvania, fuck you, you're going to Transylvania.
He has been kidnapped. Save him. Okay. From...
Sure.
By who?
Save my kids. Well, Donald's kids.
Yeah.
Because you're not even my bastards. You're somebody else's bastards.
Because he was roughly, oh, what's the word for it? He was babysitting him, basically.
Yeah. Because Donald's still in the Navy, so he had deployment.
Yeah, that happened for a change.
Yeah.
They actually touched on that.
And the fact that the reason that they didn't have a mom is because their mother passed away.
I don't remember that part.
Same thing with the Goofy stuff. Goofy's wife had passed on, and it's like one of the few times Disney has ever actually said anybody anywhere was ever dead.
Huh.
It's the only 2 times as far as I know.
There we go.
Unless they've done something more modern stuff.
Illusion wall. Oh, great. Awesome. I got extra health at this point.
I think Transylvania was always the stage that in theory you wanted to do first. It was the... Because it's not like they're necessarily in order of difficulty, but... Is that an extra 1-man?
Yeah, it was a 1-man.
Look how much better you're doing this time.
I'm getting used to the controls finally.
Yeah, that's it. Used to the controls. Ooh, you fucking knocked his head off and found some treasure.
I don't know
Just gotta
Yeah, I don't know how to get at it, though. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, it was
It was-
health.
It was a little
Damn it.
fucking strawberry fucking cherry cake thingy.
Yeah, that thing refills your health all the way.
Yeah. It would have been handy to pick that up after you hit something.
Well,
Instead of
at the
before.
time, I didn't know I was going to hit something.
It's like one of those things, like anytime they...
Okay, it was right bumper.
Well, at least now we know it's right bumper.
Yeah.
It's like anytime those games did a thing, it's like there's a 1-up, but it's probably going to kill you getting the 1-up. It's like, okay, so it sums out. It's a zero-sum thing. I'll get a 1-up, man, but I'll die. Sometimes you got to do it though. Sometimes you got to take it.
Oh, well,
Dad, ice cream.
fine.
Dad, some ice cream.
Ah, they tricked me.
Yeah, that one was a. At least it's not.
I got another one man.
Look at that, man! You're doing so good. You got 4 lives.
Full health?
Don't the mirrors in this teleport you places?
Yes.
Yeah. Knocking some heads off of some knights. Fucking going upside their fucking sir-ass heads.
Now, why would you have 2 of those?
2 heads?
No, 2 of the cakes in the same area. 3 of them. Okay, those things are apparently just cakes.
Well, it's one of those things, maybe. Like, it's one of those things, if you knew the game backwards and forwards, if you were ever low on health, you would know that you could return here in order to get some cake.
I wonder why that mirror don't work. It must be like a one-way or something. I bet you I can just... Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, maybe you need a thing to make the mirrors work.
No, because I just used one a little bit ago, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I think there's just like... If I remember correctly, there are just directions for them. Like, I can't go... Yeah, see? I can't go back through it.
So that's, you know, that's a mirror that some other mirror somewhere else comes out at. If you couldn't go through it one way, then it must go through the other way.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's how logic works.
Logic? We don't use that.
You fucking, I know something about logic. I know Logitech. They make good mice.
Ah, there you go.
They make good controllers too. They make great joysticks. But you know what? In my opinion, the consoles make better. I mean, consoles live and die on how good their controllers are. So.
Ah, here we go.
Big box. Yeah, you got that skeleton key. It goes to the mine.
Oh, that was literally it.
Oh yeah, that's all you have to do in Transylvania.
No, you got a treasure there. You can see it on the little radar.
What was the treasure?
I don't know. Let's go back.
Was the treasure the key?
No,
Oh.
the key is just what I got from that level.
Maybe it was just because of the fact that fucking what's his name sent you there.
No, that's just the direction I ended up going.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there are multiple paths with a lot of these.
That's right, because you end up revisiting. Oh, there was a ghost.
Yeah, if you
So scary.
if you end up caning these RIP things, then sometimes they'll come out. Apparently, you cannot cane
They're like,
them.
boo, motherfucker, you done woke me.
Apparently, you
Shit.
can't cane them though. You can't jump on the ghosts.
If I remember topically, in order to cane somebody, they have to spray paint some shit on something in Singapore. For those who don't know, that's a thing that happened to an American kid. He was over in Singapore with visiting relatives, I think, and graffiti tagged some cars, and the whole thing is, well, apparently over there, when you get caught doing graffiti, they cane you with a bamboo cane. And there was a whole back and forth thing on whether or not he should just be let go because he's actually an American citizen, or, you know, maybe he can take a few cane lickings. You know, how many's a few? I think they settled on 10. 10, like, hits on the ass with a cane. Oh, Weird Al mentions it in the Nirvana song.
Oh, that's right. That was the end of
The thing he did for Smells Like Teen Spirit, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the song. The, you know, once there was this boy who... But then he did a whole thing on the kid in Singapore that got beat with a cane.
Ah, crap. I think it's the right one.
Which way do you want to go?
Yeah, this is looking familiar.
The soundtrack's not even that bad for an old school...
Oh yeah, Capcom was real good about their stuff. Here we go.
Yeah. Get her. Get her. She's a bird. They... That's like an old slang term calling pretty ladies birds.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what her name was?
Magic of the Spell.
That's right. Didn't she date Scrooge for a while?
That
was part of one of the reasons that
nah,
they were...
she was just one of the villains, if I remember correctly. I think what you're thinking is, the other Dracula... No, I'm sorry. Frankenstein's bride from, Darkwing Duck.
Maybe, yeah. I love Darkwing Duck, too. I love that show. I was sad to see that the creators for this and Darkwing Duck said that they are not, in fact, the same universe, but a imagining of the same universe kind of word.
There we go.
Uh-huh. You gotta beat her, Alan. You gotta beat up that woman. You gotta hit a woman.
I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
You gotta beat a woman to win, Alan. But it's okay because she's a witch. And you're a Christian white male.
I knew I was close on that.
You were very close. You were so close.
I think it takes 5 to take out any of the bosses, the standard bosses.
5 whacks to the head. I'm pretty sure if I got whacked in the head by an old man with a cane 5 times, I'd at least walk away. You know, like, fuck it, this old man's crazy. He's gonna fucking hit me in the head with a goddamn cane.
For Pete's sake.
Fucking ghosts.
I know. I'm trying not to take any damage before I get into this friggin' fight.
You gotta call somebody to deal with those motherfuckers. I don't know who, though. I don't know.
I lost their number.
I lost their number. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? No. Vinny. He's kind of a dude I know. He does things with ghosts. Don't ask. It's a fucking porn thing.
Ugh.
Ghost fuckers!
There we go.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of her. You got a... Is that a mirror?
Some kind of gold medallion, I think.
I think it was a plate. I think he did all that for a plate.
I'll take it if it was worth that much money.
But you know what? Next time on the Nick and Alan Show.
Thanks for watching another exciting episode of the Nick and Alan Show. If you folks like this video, feel free to like and comment down below. And please, as always, subscribe for future content.